Alright, well, greetings, welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Seeing Red. Red does not like Terrance words. Season 1, Episode 4. Now, in this episode of Seeing Red, our crew aboard Airship Red, which is, of course, Von Richthofen, Red Baron, I just call it Red, because it has characteristics like Red from Foster's, especially when Red turned against Terrance. Of course, we face, while I'm flying the airship, a web of intrigue, danger, and of course, unexpected alliances. As we soar through these virtual skies, we encounter gangsters, and of course, some infamous high school bully that I've had, who of course has selective whatever you want to call, and of course, someone with the initials of Lima Papa. Now, the bully, of course, his initials are Delta Hotel. And, of course, I already know this. Airship Red can, may, and will, of course, stop these folks from going to UNM Hospital. Well, I don't think that they have a good reason to be there. Alright, so the takeoff phase begins right when I'm done configuring. So at the moment, I need to jettison some items, and whatever we've forgotten, have it brought by airplane. Or better yet, do some swaps, like right now, okay? Thank you. That happens when I go to the configuration page here. The car goes bye-bye. I'll say, and even more so, the car goes bye-bye. And of course, welcome aboard Airship Red. Prepare for takeoff. Let's go catch some wind. Gas cells 2, 8, 10, and 12 are the only red lights. Now, gas cell number 2, I just leave it alone for, of course, it's already full anyway. Even though there should be a red light, I just leave it alone. Which is located right behind me. Now, I'm not going to bother with the passenger areas right now because it's really packed in there. From time being, I record this video, and I don't want to mingle with what they're doing in there. They're referring to everybody else aboard this airship. Okay. And 12. Let's check. Okay, let's do this. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's tour it. Let's tone this down, okay? Okay, it's full to my desired levels. You gotta get the tilt warning. FYI. Okay, so here we are.
Release mooring.
Copy.
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 Haul up the front coat cable.
Roger.
Haul up the moorings.
Roger. Roger.
Ro-
Okay, so we're at cruising altitude right now, and at this point it's all ahead full. Alright. At this point, I'm going to have you all scan the airspace. At this point, everybody scans the airspace. Let me order the crew to cruise stations.
All crew on cruise station.
All crew to cruise station.
Alright. Okay, all crews on cruise stations, and next stop is Meadow Lake. Alright. As we go through Meadow Lake, any signs of the troublemakers? Let's see. Well, just because they're in gangster apparel doesn't always mean that they're gangsters. Of course, everybody else, same thing for our canines. Keep your paws steady. Keep your paws steady, alright? Watch out for Lima Papa and Delta Hotel, for they are unpredictable. Okay, so at this point, as we leave, of course, the unofficial Manzano Mountain Airship Depot, let's see what happens from here. We're gonna pass through Meadow Lake. You see, it gets boring in the control car for a while, so you get to go outside. Probably not a bad idea to discuss the landing procedure as we pass through Meadow Lake, since I love being the early bird. So, alright. At least one of the early birds. Okay. Alright. When we get to that Arroyo thing, shortly before Mesa del Sol, this is what I have in mind. I will order the crew to landing stations. And then from there, we pass UNM Hospital. Sometime after we pass UNM Hospital, I'll turn the airship towards Del Norte High School, and in that general area around Del Norte High School, or even after McKinley Middle School, I will slow the airship down. And of course, let the airship fly itself into, of course, Coronado Airport. And as we're flying here, of course I can see that the sun's coming out. It's rising over Meadow Lake. And as we pass through Meadow Lake, so, I've been to Los Lunas before. That's actually my only favorite place south of the Duke is Los Lunas, because I find it to be a mellow town, to name one matter. The winds are not as bad in Los Lunas. There's actually a reason why I don't like anywhere south of Albuquerque. It's because of the wind. Okay, so as we're in the air, in the clouds, I'll say this. Of course, any sign of Lima Papa and Delta Hotel? Nope, there are none in, of course, Meadow Lake. It's all this. Looks like everybody's out this morning. They all focus. Sure, they could be out. But of course, we're acting professionals and no more cloud bone theories. Supposedly we're hearing that Delta Hotel and Lima Papa are headed for UNM Hospital. We gotta stop them before they get to UNM Hospital. Lima Papa and Delta Hotel. In this video, we're gonna show and tell that Red does not like Terrance words. Since I know Lima Papa and Delta Hotel for, of course, saying Terrance words, or Terrance type words from that episode of Foster's, and have this airship here to confront them, to show and tell that we don't like Terrance words, and especially the gangsters in Duke City. How was that? Maybe I'll, again, focus. We're looking for, of course, those who are acting like Terrance from Foster's. We're here to show them, hence the title of the video. Okay, we left Meadow Lake. Okay, here's Airship Red. I just call it Red, although it's named Von Richthofen, or Red Baron. I just call him Red. Because like I said from before, it has characteristics like Red from Foster's. So. And at this point, there seems to be a tilt. That's no problem. I can live with a tilt. Let me go back here. Yeah, I'll go later. Yeah, we have, of course, everybody out walking. And I'm, of course, in the middle of production and no one cared. So, well, you know, from time being I recorded this video, I can do edits and everything else later, for videos are a lot of work anyway. Alright, we're over this Arroyo thing here, and although this is a really short route, I'm really comfortable with it for the time being. Longer routes, they'll have to come later. So anyway, I think we're closing in on that Arroyo thing. So now let's, of course, set the camera, and let me, of course, release some ballast over this canyon thing. Okay, then let's position it towards Mesa del Sol. To and for those in Mesa del Sol, guess what? Red does not like Terrance words. I am in production, don't disturb. Correct? I told you before. Huh? Yeah, it's family's out walking, but I'm gonna go later. For this is a lot of hard work anyway. Yeah, but it's a good thing to create media as well. This is what I like to do. And from time I recorded this video, as for my art teacher from high school, I thank you for allowing me to have a creative seed harvested within me, and of course it seems to grow over the years. Even though I had you for my first 2 years of high school and whatever your name might be now, Last I heard it was Mr. Richards, who, of course, planted a creative seed in me, and here I am using that creative seed. Or creativity seed, that is. Oh wow, it's bright out there. Do a full rotation around the airship. Right behind me, we just left the unofficial Manzano Mountain Airship Depot, where my cursor is. And right now we're looking for Delta Hotel in Lima Papa. And while we look for Delta Hotel in Lima Papa, I'm going to say that we're passing through Mesa del Sol. My word. Well, let's see what we have here. They are going to UNM Hospital, and they shouldn't be at UNM Hospital until or unless they have a real legit medical reason to be there. And of course, these folks here, Lima Papa and Delta Hotel, you should not go into UNM Hospital without escort for anything, because we know how troubled you are. Of course, we have dogs on board from the previous, of course, Airships and Pause series, as well as, as usual, the Canine Companions caseload, who, of course, wanted something to hit all along. They're on board this airship here. Oh, we're not keeling over for the time being. We're not killing him. Okay, as we're approaching Albuquerque International Sunport, I'll point out things in Mesa del Sol real quick. Netflix Studio, drag strip, supposedly an old runway, I guess. And around here, a park where me, Brendan, and Eddie's dog Sonic hung out. And we have another drag strip here. From here on out, for the time being, although I don't like backs turned, I'm going to be in chase view of airships, so I can know where I'm going, and of course I get it, it gets boring in the control car, cockpit, or whatever. Alright. As we fly over the drag strip, Red doesn't like Terrance's words. We'll see. Alright, Red does not like Terrance's words. Let's do a Beyond Logic gas cell check. Okay, gas cells 8, 10, and 12, they're full. I'm gonna go and give the landing order now. Everybody ready for that? Do it.
Prepare for landing.
Roger, all crew to landing station.
Ready to land.
Ready to land.
Everybody here? Okay, you remember what the airship was made for, right? Wow. Albuquerque International Sunport is densely populated as of this morning. Dead ahead lay UNM Hospital. You know what to do about this, right? Oh, supposedly Lima Papa and Delta Hotel. They're at UNM Hospital. And of course, we're here to show and tell them that Red does not like Terrance's words. Just look at the airship. Put everything somewhere carefully. Especially within your range, put everything somewhere carefully. Look at the airship. Gangsters, put down your fists and everything. Look at the airship. Lima Papa, Delta Hotel. Same goes for you. Put down your fists and look at the airship. If you have anything in your hands, put them somewhere safe. Let's wait till we're clear of the cemetery, then we'll go out. Okay. At this point, as we get out, I'm going to get out of the airship. Approaching University of New Mexico, UNM Hospital. Stay aboard Airship Red to show and tell that Red does not like Terrance's words. Thank you. See here? Oh yeah. Lima Papa Delta Hotel. They're already at the entrance to UNM Hospital. Which is right here. Aha! Look at that. Look at Lima Papa. She's of course doing something here. I don't know what. You make it up what she's doing. But be appropriate about it. At this point, prepare for landing. At Coronado Airport, we'll approach from the west. Actually, we'll approach from the south. At this point, let's go and turn the Red Baron. Let's turn red in the direction of, oh yeah, Coronado Airport. Oh look, there's some paraglider there. You mind? Okay, here's Walmart on Carlisle. And right here lay Savers. I just hope it didn't cut out. There's the old American Home Furniture. Right below is Savers. Right here, where my cursor is. I like Savers the best because, you know, there's more inventory in stock. Stuff that is, like, to, of course, live and have fun, things like that. Speaking of which, there's Grisham Park right below the airship. Now you're talking. Here's McKinley Middle School. At this point, I cut the power over McKinley. I don't mean any harm to any of you. It's just that these are good reference points. Here's Walvis Women's Hospital, where both my nieces were born. Whatever my sister-in-law's name is as of now. Ari, look! I'm flying an airship over my nieces and your daughter's birthplace. Same for you, bro, James. Look, I'm flying over your daughter's birthplace. Oh, look, Brendan. Del Norte High School. It's gotten better. We're here to show and tell the troublemakers that Red does not like Terrance words. And in the next episode, if you want Red to be bad, let Red start with Terrance. Alright, here's the Arroyo del Oso Golf Course, which is a fun place. And of course, we're going to the Coronado Airport for an expo in this video. I'm not sure what the expo's name is yet, but I definitely want to make one. One referring to one expo. Okay, we left Del Norte High School behind for the time being. And now let's go here to the tablet. There's North Domingo Baca Park and Multi-Generational Center. Oh no. So I have here. We're slowing down. We should reach the Coronado Airport sometime really soon, okay? Let's align with the runway, okay? Okay. Slow forward. Wait. Alright, we're aligned with the runway from what it looks like. There's Sandia Memory Gardens. Here's the Eagle Rock Convention Center. There's Eagle Rock Convention Center. If we look right, here's the North Domingo Baca Park and Multi-Generational Center, hidden behind this clipboard thing. Maybe this landing phase will be better than my other ones. It is the longest phase, so I'll just make stuff up as I go along. It's not the best thing to do, of course, but I'll keep it as good as possible. Right here, here's the Balloon Fiesta Park, and now let's see what we have here too. Alright. So we go to Coronado Airport. What I have in mind is, of course, an expo of some kind. As for us in the control car or anywhere forward, look below, Coronado Airport. They're hosting some aviation expo. It's like a carnival for aviators and aviation crew. Could I make a quick detour? I've always wanted to try a flight simulator booth. Hey, I'll focus. We have a mission. Maybe upon landing, you can try the simulators. Now everything's imaginary. Look. Right here. There's an expo going on here. Coronado Airport. Landing is the hardest phase. I'm not going to lie about that. So I'm doing everything I can to land. At Coronado Airport, of course. Best to go slow. Best to go slow. Versus, of course, rush right in. Because this is not your typical airplane. Oh look, cargo containers right below. UNM Workforce Training Center. Okay, we're almost done at Coronado Airport, so missing out. I'll just put all the engines to idle at this point. And while the engines are at idle, Let's look around. Oh, look. Yellow fire engine as usual. Look here. Cursor. I went right past it. Look, there's 2 yellow fire engines. I'll say that there's fire ladies in there. I'll say there's fire women in there. Or fire ladies. It's my game, so why not? We have fire ladies right below us. Alright. Take a look down here. Wonder what these fire ladies are doing here. It's alright, fire ladies and the cops, they get along okay. And the policewomen, they get along okay. They're there to maintain or help maintain order, for the expo. Because we need order at the expo. Look around. Look around. The expo site is set up. Even if we exceed range, that's fine. At this point, I trust that some of y'all had ordered a bus. Take us to Point Alpha to Point Bravo. That's for what? I just hope it doesn't get off of airport property. Let's probably assess the grounds. I think we're getting too far ahead. So we'll just keep moving. Fire ladies. Police ladies. Hurry up. Hold up. Stop. Hurry up. I'm parking at the airship. What I need is. My usual exterior check. Okay, the gear is down. There's Balloon Fiesta Park. Okay, we're over Coronado Airport property, and now it's time for the descent process. Off the... Of course. I'll need to lower this. Okay, we're at 0 kilometers, so 0 kilometers an hour, 0 knots. We're at lucky number 0. 0. Sen, no, Zufor. Okay, let me clean up the navigation station and then we can land, okay? Let me clean it up first. So that way the books are not destroyed, things like that. Okay, let me put everything away. At this point, we're here. I'm not going to erase anything, mostly for data collection. here's how I can put the map away. Watch. Again, this is how I put the map away. And again, watch. There you go. Just click the pen. And now let me put the sextant away. And if you're going to put the sextant away, you have to open the drawer. As with maps, you don't. So you know how to use the phone? Do you have phone etiquette? Let's see it. Observation deck, you know what you're doing? So in summary, what I'm saying in this video is that we're showing and telling Lima Papa and Delta Hotel using the airship that Red does not like Terrance words. Alright. Okay, so now let's go ahead and deflate the airship for this video. First, let me give the order to drop the mooring.
Drop the moorings.
Roger. Copy.
Copy.
Wow, everything was on AI this whole time? Okay. Right here. Everything was AI? Of course, we'll keep it on easy mode for I'm alone. See this green check mark here? Alright. We'll keep it on easy mode for I'm alone. Actually, I'm going to pick up the megaphone again, so that way we can give the order to moor the airship. And since we're here at Coronado Airport at this point, right, there's a mooring line there, left, same, and now we're ready. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's deflate gas cell 8. 10. 12. Hold on, this will be rough.
Grab the ropes. Grab the ropes.
Hold on. Bend your knees. Just like in hot air ballooning, bend your knees. Oh, the expo's ready. I'll say it again. If you look down, the airship is. Look on the left side of the airship. Right where my cursor is, the expo is ready. Tents are up. Well, we're not an airplane, thank you. Look, the fire women, and of course the fire ladies are around. So are the police ladies. So are the police women, to make sure everybody's okay. And the operators of the creeper vans here, they're really nice. In the creeper vans, things to set up the expo. Alright, go and tell the fire ladies. I'll say it again. Go and for the rest of you. Go and tell the fire ladies. I'll say it again. Tell the fire ladies to bring aid to the airship. For I think this will be rough. This landing, that is. It's going to be really rough now, okay? A slow descent rate. In this case, good thing that slow and steady wins the race. This thing will correct itself. This thing referring to this airship. I'll say for the time being I've gotten better with it. In easy mode, like when I fly from the Manzano Mountain Airship Depot to Coronado Airport, I've gotten better. And that's a route that I'm comfortable with. And of course, using schools as a reference point seems to help. I don't mean any harm to any of them. I just use them as reference points. I use the schools as reference points. That's all I do. 3, 2, 1. Oops, you missed it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Oh! Look out. This thing's keeling over. Look out. Hopefully this thing will correct itself. Let's do a check. Want it. Yeah. We're here. We're at the expo. Let's do it now. Okay, is everybody alright? Okay, let's do this. We're here. Let's go to the expo now. To and for those who know what I'm talking about. Let me shut down the airship. Let me shut it down. Okay. Wow. It's correcting itself. One more check. Wow, I'm impressed. This airship corrected itself. For real. But I still need the fire ladies to come over to do a welfare check. Even the police women to do a welfare check on everybody aboard this airship. So now let's, of course, deboard. So now let's go to the Chief Steward's page and open the stairs.
Proceed with unboarding, please.
Okay, the ballast bags are there. And now look around. Alright, here's the expo. Right here. Here are the outsider dogs, if any of you can see them okay. Not the airport fire engines, though. Oh, they're outsiders. They just came from elsewhere. Right here. Here are the outsider dogs. They're here for the expo. If you can see them okay, they're here for the expo. Is onboarding complete? Then again. Alrighty. Okay. Let's board the new case.
Start boarding, please.
Case load, that is.
Roger. Starting boarding.
Now I'll check everybody. As usual, everybody okay? Once again, as usual. Everybody okay? You sure? Everybody okay? Everybody okay? Everybody okay? Everybody okay? I'm not going in the cabins for... Of course, if you, of course, missed the tour, then go see the tour video. Everybody okay? Everybody okay? Everybody okay? Everybody okay? Lounge. Are you okay? Are you okay? Okay.
Boarding finished.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Everybody okay? How about now? You sure? Is everybody okay? Welfare checks are standard procedure, is why I ask if everyone's okay. The officers are aboard, so... Oh, now let's... Orders... Let's close the stairs. see the expo right out the window. Okay, looks like the expo's ready. So now let's again go back to the control car. Now it's the proper term for this thing is a control car since this is an airship. But people call it a gondola because this thing's like a blimp, but it's really not. It's really not a blimp. Okay, so looks like the expo's ready. Let's go. As you can see out here, all that ghostly sound you were hearing, if you care to watch that chapter, it's from this hat on here. So now we go outside. The new caseload is on board. There you go. Here's that ghost sound I was talking about this whole time. Okay, so we're here at the expo now, and we have all the dogs that are participating within it. Now these dogs are technically outsiders, but they come to the expo anyway. Be that the case, I'm going to go ahead and conclude it now, the video. So without further ado, let me actually conclude it over by the dogs, this video. Okay, hold on, be patient with me. Okay. I just need to align it. This is the best I can do. Alright, so that is our show. If you like, please like and subscribe. We'll see you all around. Thanks for watching.